navego en todos lados, siempre con ojos tumbados.
Alright, this is the introduction. My name is KJ, and this channel we're gonna be doing pretty much everything, but mainly I'm gonna be recording and uploading my builds. Currently, I have one Cherokee. I'm on my second one already, but this one's really soon to be sold. But I do have another one upcoming. I'm buying it off of a friend. This one's a 92. I hate the year models from 96 down on the XJs because the front grills and the back lights, but this one is going to be, I guess, pretty much the first build on the channel. Just doing this for fun. A ver pa donde se va esta. Y luego, pues, if it goes good, we'll continue it. If I'm not liking the hang of it and just like, I don't like it's not itching me to do it, then I probably just won't continue it. But I in Instagram, a lot of people had already kept telling me to do it, so might as well. I have a little bit of free time, so But yeah, this is gonna be the first introduction. My name is KJ once again, 18. I'm going on my second XJ about like confirmed for sure. I'm going on my third one by the. I don't want to get my hopes up, but by the end of this month, or for sure by the beginning of next month, I'll have it. If you have me on Instagram, you've seen it already. Está feita. I'm not bragging about it yet, but it's kind of with a lot of good parts. And if you know me very well, you know I don't like seeing just something, buying it, leaving it stock. I like picking at it, even if you're just painting one thing to make it look nicer. Then I have some plans for it. One of my friends was asking me if I'm gonna leave a stock on this one, because just a hint, this one is already 4x4. Usually my other two, they weren't 4x4, and I fixed it up, the motor somewhat. This one, fixing up the motor wise, I don't think I will. On this one, if I get attached to it, maybe I will, but right now I just plan to making it look nice. If anything, I'll just send out the head to get poured and polished, because I've always done that on all of my other ones, just to get a little bit more power out of it, not much, and just get an intake and a little bit of a tune. Just to pour and polish helped me a good amount on versus some other stock ones, and it's not, you don't spend that much. I believe it was like $100 to $150, because I had my uncle hook me up on it. And yeah, that's it for this one, the intro. Let's read the questions that you guys have sent me. Okay, let's go on Instagram and check with his questions. I had taken screenshots, so let me check my gallery actually. Okay, aquí va una. What happened to the first Cherokee? Did I get it back or not? And what was the backstory with that? I heard something bad had happened with cops involved. Yeah, that one actually is this one. That's my first one that I had. I'll put videos in it, I mean pictures.
En la bola destacado, siempre piso con cuidado. Soy alegre y desatado, la vagancia me ha gustado. Estoy bien relacionado y de espantos bien curado. No se metan con el diablo, que pueden salir quemados. Siempre pensando positivo y evito lo negativo. Yo sé muy bien lo que digo, no suelo ser conflictivo, pero traigo una vereta pa'l que se pase de vivo. Pónganse trucha, cabrones, nunca se metan conmigo. Si tienen algún problema, con gusto aquí lo recibo. Yo no ando con chingadera, ni tampoco de manguera. Los pies firmes en la tierra, somos de buena madera. Mi madre es mi vida entera y listo estoy pa' lo que venga. Mi familia tendrá todo hasta el día en que yo me muera. Perdón a mis jefecitos por ser un toro de Nosotros somos.
Yeah, those are some pictures of it. That one, I got that one a week before I turned 18 from my neighbor. I got that one for $225. All stock, nothing. It ran and everything. 5-speed. Only bad thing was it had a bad head gasket, but eso was a little menace. I sent that one out to Mexicali. Stayed out there on my uncle's pad for I want to say a good month or two. Brought it back, lifted, new tires and rims once it got here, tinted windows, poured and polished head, Block was shaved down a little bit just so it could hit like top the piston so it could hit right away, and stretch gears I think he had told me, and a little tune on the ECU. He said there's no point in spending a lot of money because it was more in the stock than it was built side for a tune. It was nothing fast. It was just to mess around, have fun, just to get a little taste of how it is to build a car and how much it is to spend around there. And the cop part, I believe I got it taken away. I got it impounded a week or two after the Cinco de Mayo cruise. Was I racing? No. At least I wish I would have been racing so I could have been having a smile right before I got it pulled over. But I was actually heading out to go offload my brother and his older friend out in Thousand Palms to the canyons out to DHS, and I stop at the gas station, and here comes a cop hitting and lights me up, and he told me my front windshield banner, it's in my view, something like that, and he says he had seen me at some car meets before and he recommends me not to ever go back again because that's me being targeted already and giving me hassles and problems in the future. Long story, I paid $1,000 just to get it out. After I got it out, I got the another Honda impounded, and after that, you know, I'm done with cars. I'm done with getting them impounded. But then a week goes by, I was like, nah, I can't let them sit. So I got the Honda out, and then afterwards, I sold the first Jeep. I sold it for $1,800. Yeah, I paid $225, but I put a lot of money into it right away. After that, what had happened? Once I sold it, I was like, alright, I have some money to play with. I paid off all my debts. I was looking around. I had found a white two-door one, and I've always wanted a two-door because of like the thought of cutting one up. And it was out in Hemet, I believe. And I was thinking about getting it, but then my uncle had messaged me the night before I was about to go see that one. And there's one in Palm Springs. It was a 4-door, lifted already, but the only thing, it had a raw knock, which is my second one. Let me see if I can find a picture of that one real quick. Okay, I'll just throw it here in the video.
Mala experiencia he pasado, pero nunca le he sacado. Recuerdo cuando perreaba pa' levantar un centavo, pero hoy me he superado, pues muy duro he trabajado. Nunca me di por vencido hasta que diera vuelta el dado. Hoy tengo lo que yo quiero, pero no ando de elevado. Hoy sé quién está conmigo y quién es el convenenciero. Tesoran las amistades cuando saben que hay dinero. Hoy te lloverán mujeres, todas te dicen te quiero, pero cuando tienes nada la gente trata culero. Pero eso camino solo y de nadie nada espero. Soy el vago del vecindario que todos vieron pa' abajo, el que vestía prendas usadas y trataron del carajo, el que todos se burlaron y 1000 puertas le cerraron, al que todos humillaban y hasta el agua le negaron. Hoy las cosas han cambiado, hoy me hice muy respetado.
That's the second one. This one, I was planning on building it. I was planning on cutting it up. I already had money, and then one of my good friends, Victor, that has a clean 300 here in the Valley of Coachella, he was messaging me. He was looking for one as well, and he was telling me like, "Hey, what do you think about this one?" But they're all dinosaurs, like, and by dinosaurs I mean they're like 86s, and they weren't worth the price. And I was like, you know what, dude? Like, don't risk it. You know what, like me just playing around, I was like, you know what, I'll sell you mine, so if you really want one, if you're really that interested, I'll give you mine for 900. It's all for real? I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh shit, I think it's for real. And then I bought that one and sold it within a week. And I still currently have possession of it because I'm doing payments on it, but it's soon to be sold. That's why I'm saying I have another one, but it's currently being sold. And once I sold it, I was like, damn, like, there goes all the plans I had for it. It's all gone out. That was my second white one. This one was a 97, and my first one was a 98. Now the new plan. The new plan will be to get my friends, which is this red one right here.
Vamos pa' la salada, vaya listándome las motos, también suba el entubado, la cerveza y mis soldados, a que me dé la lavada para estar con la mente.
My plans will be to, if you have me on Instagram, you will already seen what my plans will be to do with it. But right away, my plans are to just paint it and tint the windows because that's the first thing that has to go to me. It's something that bugs me. The paint choice I'm gonna go with is, I haven't decided whether just pure orange or two-tone color, black on top and orange on the bottom. And for sure, I'm thinking this one I'm gonna cut it. For sure, without a doubt. When? I don't know. But for sure I will. And after that, because I'm getting a lot of good parts, so you guys will see the build. Just stay tuned in the channel. For the channel wise, I plan to do a lot of what's it called? I'll plan to do a lot of videos with other people here in the valley and shoot some pretty cool videos. We plan to do an event soon. The event, I have a friend in Imperial Valley that told me he wants to come out and see who the fastest people here in the valley are. Nothing competitive, just strictly fun runs. And so, in between me and another group here in the valley, I had talked to him. I told him, hey, you know, like, let's set something up. He's like, for sure, viejo, and we got it. So soon, maybe December, or once their Jeeps are ready, because you know how here in the valley we've been seeing a lot of Jeeps, so people are like keeping them quiet. They don't want theirs to be risked or stolen. So soon, just stay tuned. We will be having just a friendly shootout and just to hang out, and afterwards, you know, just go hit another ruta. Like the first video I posted, La Noche de Ruta, it will be with them as well. So just stay tuned. But if you guys have any questions for the channel or any questions about the builds or anything with the videos, just leave a comment and always like, subscribe, you know, just to stay tuned. We'll see where it goes from here. And it's almost.